Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 3. We're just gonna get right into it, as honestly all we're really gonna go do is start off by going to go get a vehicle repair kit from the vehicle shop, because I don't know if you see my vehicle, but I'm at like 8% health. Not a very good time. Okay, well now we're lower, because god damn it, a deer! Anyways. Uh, so, we're gonna get out there, and yeah, we'll cut back to come to the actual plan of this episode, because yeah, me just fixing up this vehicle a little bit was not the plan. Okay, and now that we're fixed up, 56% health, not perfect, and we don't have any other repair kits, so damage we take currently will be a little bit more permanent, but can't really help it. So I think the plan is to honestly start getting set up somewhere. That's really kind of currently the plan. So I want to get out and get a base started up somewhere. And I think honestly, I've heard about it before, but I want to go see it for myself. So there's there's a couple places that I've heard of before. One I got from watching the couple videos I watched on this before playing it for myself. The other ones are just kind of ones that have popped up here and there. There's a church up here. Interesting. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. If I could drive correctly, that'd be great. Anyways, so this is the location. The abandoned warehouse. So this is basically a almost completely empty warehouse, and I think you can get rid of some of this trash too. And then there's some wrecked cars back here and whatever, but that's fine. Okay, anyways. So this is a base location that a lot of people I've seen do before, and we could always just stay here. It's always an option to just be here. Because honestly, it's fencing almost the entire way around. There's also a neat little watchtower like area up here, and I've heard about that one before. Now for making it easier on myself, honestly, we'll probably just use this place, because I think we need to start storing some things, and we need to start making some stations and stuff. So I do think I can open up my own vehicle storage here. So I do think we will actually just stay here for the moment, and we're gonna start off with a couple of basic little random things here. So I think we don't have a thing to break apart some of these areas yet, but that's okay. I think first things first is slap the tent down. So yeah, now we've got some storage over here. Let's put table. We could put this somewhere. It won't light up anything yet because like we don't have anything yet for it, but we think this lamp, the extra sleeping bag is fine too. Some of the stuff I'm just gonna have to store, but that's okay. And then we can go ahead and just slap this down somewhere, I guess. It really don't matter. We're definitely gonna be changing it out later, but you know, that's fine. We will. God, there's a lot of room around here. Actually, I did not realize there was this much. There we go. Okay. Set our spawn point right here. And we can't sleep yet, obviously, but there we go. We have ourselves something going over here. We don't have, like I said, we gotta go out and get some things. But for right now, I think we're just gonna start moving some items into storage. Is this pretty much full now? That's pretty much full now. But yeah, we're just gonna get some things together. I forgot to sell some of those magazines, but that's okay. Alrighty. So we have this absolutely horrendous storage right here, but that's okay. There we go, and then we can move some water right there. And then we can just start stuffing some things afterwards. There we go. That's not, I'm gonna, you know, we'll make this better later on, but for right now, this is gonna be it. Anyways, so there is, actually, I wanna, ta-da, okay. And I think that's actually all I'm going to be able to put down for the moment. We're kind of out of luck on, like, actually having some things, but that's okay. We'll get some better storage later on, but for right now, that's it. Anyways, we're gonna take, I'm gonna take these out just to go sell them, to be honest with you. I ain't really gonna keep them for anything. And yeah, so I think the next part of all this is going to be to go back and get some materials and make some stations, put them down over here because we definitely need to go do that. And we will probably make some very, very, very basic storage, but storage nonetheless. And I think that's where we'll stop with the base building for the moment. We'll, you know, we could probably get some looting done too while we're at it, but for the moment, I think that's the plan, is just set down something so we can store some things as we loot some stuff that we actually want to keep, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, well, I know we don't really have the perks for it yet and all that to, like, get doubled resources or anything, but honestly, we can't be bothered to rely on that right now, so it's time to get to chopping. We got a couple trees to go get. This is a flare gun. This is it. Time to get to chopping down some trees. And here we go. Okay, anyways. So I got a little bit of wood. This should be enough to get us some crafting tables set up. I don't know why I said crafting tables like that. Anyways, time to get some stations together. So, let's go and show these off real quick. We're making, well, first of all, we do need to make this one too. So we need the crafting workbench right here, which is pretty easy. I mean, some nails, a couple bits of scrap metal, and some logs. It's not terrible. These ones are where things get a little bit more expensive. These ones are just, it's just more of the same. This one requires random tools, which is a weapons and equipment workbench, and this one requires high quality metal along with some other random stuff too. And yeah, this is what we need to get going right now. So the next part's going to be getting some metal, because, well, obviously we can't make our actual we can make a single station without them yet, so we need metal and some other things. So we're just gonna take a little cruise, and we're gonna get some cars, and we're gonna get some good metal, and that's yep, that's about it. Oh shoot, okay. So while salvaging up my second vehicle, this ambulance is the drivable one. So cause we get to go do, we get to tow the sucker all the way back home now. I think, right? Will this work? Okay, I think we got it. I think. Oh yeah. Oh, we're driving now. We're moving. Alrighty. We're gonna take this all the way back home now. This is gonna take a minute, but worth. We're also a little bit slower because of it now, but that's okay. Alrighty, let's get this, huh? An entire new vehicle. Home sweet home. With our new vehicle now. Okay, I think that's good enough. Very cool. Alrighty, we have no fuel yet for this thing, but we made it back. We took a little bit more damage, I won't lie. But that's okay. Also, we apparently have the drops. Oh, baby. That's what we like to see right there. You know what that means. We're gonna grab that military airdrop real quick. Alrighty, we're here. And the loot we will be getting from this one is... Oh. Okay. Well, that was a bust. But we're gonna go get some more metal. So, yeah, right back out into it. Because I'm only saying that because I saw one out here, so we can keep our journey going right with this one. Alrighty, so for those who don't know, we're here at a scavenger save zone over here, and I decided that while we're here, we're gonna craft up a couple stations here. So we've made ourselves the construction workbench. I think I need another couple of these for this one right here. We don't have random tools on me, so we can't make those two yet, but we definitely got these two done, which is good. We needed those done. These might... I can't remember if I even had them or not back at base, but that's the thing. But we do... I can't say that we need some more nails. And that's the blood moon. What? Well, I don't like that. Can I sleep through it at least? Oh. It's not even nighttime yet. But I can't get the combat roll now, though, so that's something. Okay, I think we're stuck waiting. I didn't realize we could get dealt with a blood moon. But respectfully, no. Thank you. All right. And now that we've gone ahead and give ourselves some more supplies and stuff, we are ready to go back out there again. Because we need a little bit more done. To be honest with you, we're not ready yet. Well, back to it. We gotta go. Alrighty, so on my little run, we found ourselves this building right here, which I actually want to loot this place for two reasons. One, we can take this buggy back home with us, which, yeah, I'm about to take this back home with us. Because, I mean, buggy. Just gotta line the dying vehicle up with it. Go back to... This is the wrong... Am I dumb? I'm dumb. Anyways, all we have to do is pull up over here, turn back around, kill this zombie real quick on our way, and then we can attach the vehicle. Boom. Not as much storage, but it is a faster vehicle, which can be very useful in certain cases. Now, I'm going to go and sort out my inventory, and we can get right along on our way. I did loot some random things. I actually need some of these things, so I'm actually not going to dump that out. What else do I really not need with me real quick while I'm looting this? I guess I could just leave it like this. We'll come back. Put the extra building supply bit right there, and I'd say that's everything we're building with for the moment. Alrighty, we're going to loot this location, because I think there's some actual, like, industrial supply things like this. We definitely need all these, and we'll, ooh, yeah, see? We need stuff like that, and we can get on our way back home. Alrighty, and we're back home. We've had a nice little journey on our way out, and we definitely need to go ahead and get right into putting down some of these things. Starting off with, of course, our two lovely new benches that we made, especially this construction one. It's going to be very huge for us. Ta-da! We have them down. This one will allow us just to make the stuff from here, which is definitely something that we need. Do I have... Ooh, bad news. No random tools. Well, that sucks. Alrighty, update. We sorted out a little bit of storage, kind of, where we didn't really do a whole lot. I just put this in here, which just houses some random bits and pieces of materials. They don't have a proper material storage yet, but for right now, this will do. This is the end of that storage, so yeah. Anyways, I think it's time for the next set of the plan, which is to open up this lovely bag right here, take out this wood, and we are going to definitely be making some stuff with that. We also need to sort out this eventually, obviously, and we have some tools in here. This is just to be sold, to be honest with you, but I do actually want to keep the pickaxe, the crowbar. Yeah, I want to keep a couple of these for the purpose of, well, we'll see. Okay, so I think I can get rid of some of these now. Oh yeah, and now it's gone. I don't think it drops anything. I don't really remember too well, but whatever. Anyway, so now we can clean that stuff out. I don't think these count, right? I imagine not. If I could take out whole cars, it'd be kind of crazy, but we can clean up a little bit of this, and we'll eventually put some stuff down to, like, keep it that way, but just to test it out. Okay, so we can get rid of that, and is there any more? Not right there anyways, but... Okay, this seems pretty cut and closed right there for that one. I think now it's time to work on the next part, which is to quickly make something out of here. This is the next section we were looking at. Storage. Now, for those who don't know, there's a good few of them inside this game. You can loot a couple of these yourselves, but we have like clothing cupboards and other such things. Like we have an entire shipping container, although it's really expensive. And you can also loot these, and you can turn them into this. You can make saves and fridges and all sorts of things, as you can tell. But the one we're going to make is probably just this one right here. We kind of just need a bunch of wood and a little bit of that. Yeah, we're probably going to make this storage area here. It's 50 slots. We also need to make this. So we are probably going to need to make the base marker, which needs the rope. I can't. Oh god, I already forgot what it takes. Oh, we have enough. Boop. There we go. Base marker. And now that we have the base marker, we can slot this bow down wherever we really want. But I think the best place is to weirdly stick it right. Okay, that looks really stupid. We're gonna pick that up and put that right down somewhere else. Actually, better idea. Why don't we put you right about here. Sure, we'll leave that there for right now. We'll move it later, probably, when I find a better spot for it. But honestly, I can't really be bothered to think too hard. Alrighty, so we've now made this right here. And, let's see, this can hold some of our items now, which is great, because I desperately need to hold a couple of these. We can actually just have that, do that, and then... Okay, this is kind of an awkward way to store everything, but yeah. So now we can set up all that correctly, and now we have ourselves a storage with some items in it. So that's something. We can go and put the bolt cutters right here. I didn't pick up some of the other items. Crap, hold on. Alrighty, so we've continued on with getting some of this stuff done. So I think it's time to move the remainder of what I've got here out of here and into actual storage. So we're going to organize the rest of this and we'll get back out there to keep on moving. Alrighty, and we have finally organized everything out. The only thing I really have to go do right now is to sell this crowbar and shotgun that I have extra. So yeah, we're honestly just getting rid of these two. But yeah. Anyways, to go and show off, we've got our now 3 vehicles to the collection. We have this little tent area that I built. There's no real reason for it. It's kind of just, I don't know, I thought it was neat to throw down. We have this little inside area with some storage. These just have various random things in it. I mean, not really much to say there. We'll get more as we go along, and it'll get bigger and better. But for right now, that's where the storage will end at. And yeah, now we've got all this set up. I just, that's it for now. The campsite's been set up. We will definitely try to spruce this place up more and more as we go along, but I think next time we are probably just going to be doing a lot of looting and just getting more things, because to be honest with you, we're still kind of very bare bones out here right now. And we also still need the other 2 crafting stations so that we can really start getting some things going. But for right now, this is it. If you like this series and other stuff on my channel, please subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.